Hello everyone and good evening. We are right now busy on the qualifying for Oulton Park and I hope you're all ready for a beautiful race. We're on a wet track right now. It's going to be flooded for almost the entire race it seems, at least for qualifying right now. A lot of people are already starting their new lap and there's already a crash. Wow, that was really fast. Let's see what happened over there. What? Oh, my entire thing just went to... Okay. We're already getting some interesting shenanigans out of my replay, and now it's fine again. Okay, we're just gonna pretend like that never happened. How about that? Let's see. How has everyone's day been? I hope everyone has been doing great today, because over here it was pretty good weather, and well, when you're starting the race, it's not gonna be that good weather apparently. Let's hope that we're gonna have a nice race today. First off, we have a Google team. Right now he's also busy on his first qualifying lap, or at least his warm-up. He's doing pretty good for like almost the entire season. He's been gone for a couple races, but he's back now, trying to get a little higher in qualifying. We also have a lot of other people online today. We have 24 people in the lobby right now. Wow, that's a lot. Also, a couple funny stories. After the race of today, you are allowed to do a car change. So you might ask yourself, why would you want to do a car change? Well, it's pretty easy. There has been a gigantic patch on Assetto Corsa competition on, like, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. All cars are changed to the new GT3 spec, which means, for example, that we can't change the negative camber anymore, which means that like tuning the cars is a little bit more difficult than before. It will... Whoa, what happens over here? Alright. Let's see what happened over there. It looked like he got his... It looked like he hit a curb or something. Let's see what happens over here. He goes in perfectly fine. Everything goes fine. Let's see. Could be me. The sound is low. The sound is low? Oh, there he goes. Sound is low. Let me see. It seems to be fine. It seems to be fine on my side. Let me just boot it, turn it up a little bit. To me, the sound seems fine. I'm gonna be honest. I could turn it up, no problem. I mean, that's just a couple buttons for me. Let me know if this is better. Would be great. Let's see. So, we also have Patrick van der Linden driving today. He has been a really good driver for almost the entire season. I always think he's on drugs or something like that, but we don't know for sure. Even, like, I was watching him a couple days ago, and he kept the car pretty well under control, even in a full flooded scenario. And I was very impressed with like how he managed to do that, because there were other people like falling off left and right, and he was just keeping that car on the track at all times. And I was very impressed by what he was able to do. I have very high expectations of what he is going to be able to do here. Let's see what his lap is going to be. He seems to have the car already pretty well under control. Keeps it a little wide over there, but that's fine. He's probably driving a little conservative, first just putting down the time. He already put down one time of 1:48.1. I don't think he's quite happy with that one. So, we're gonna find out what's gonna happen today. Let's go, hashtag Hippo on speed. Oh, there's someone driving for you, apparently. Let's see. I'm just flipping through everyone right now, because I don't know who's in that team. Unfortunately, I cannot see teams as of right now. Maybe, let's see. There we go. Everything should be working at this point. Again, this is my first time actually going live for Racing League. I want to thank Racing League as well for giving me this opportunity to actually, like, help them with a stream, which is pretty cool. Oh, someone is off the track. Let's see what happened over there. Mike van Oorschot, he was driving pretty well actually, nothing is wrong. A little bit wide there, but that's fine. That's totally fine. Great speed. And he... Whoa! There you go. That will do it. That will do him. And that's what happens on the wet track, people. When you go a little bit too hard into the corner, you will slip. That's unfortunately just the way it is. He's probably going to improve his lap. Let's see what else we have. Patrick van der Linde just put down a time of 1:44.6. Already improving by almost 2 full seconds. Amazing. Like I said, I had very high expectations of him, and he is doing great. Let's look at Sammy Herbert. Let's see what he can do. It looks like he had also a pretty good time before. He already had a 1:46.3 on his name. And it seems like he is doing pretty well for himself. Let's see what he's going to be able to do. Goes a little wide. Everyone, like, I see a trend here. Everyone's going a little bit wide. Like, I can see the trend here. Probably also because of the rain. I mean, to be fair. There's a lot going on. I see a lot of little yellow flags on my screen right now. I hope everyone is okay. Oh, there's a long... Oh! Goes a little bit on the grass as well. I just want to point out that all the cars are not lawn mowers, alright? You should not use them to cut the grass. That's not what they are built for, and that's not what we want to build them for. Patrick van der Linde just improved his time again with a 1:43.6 this time, apparently. Wow. Amazing. Unfortunately, Sammy's time is going to be invalidated, but he just ran a 1:46.1. Beautiful. I don't know what's going on with my entirety of my list, though. Is it just that I have to do this? There we go. Now I can see everything. No need to yell, I'm deaf now. Maybe you should turn down your sound a little bit, because I had to turn it up. Because apparently no one was able to hear me. But it's probably fine. We're all fine. It's all gonna be fine. Also, everything is not so fine on my screen right now. There we go. Now we got something going. I don't know why my software is doing a little... Like, my software is being a little funky, but that's probably fine. In the meantime... He's just doing a little slide around. Why not, right? Let's see, who else are we going to watch? Let's go to Mark Ruben. Apparently doing pretty well for himself. Already ran a pretty decent time. Let's see what he can do here. He already ran a 1:47.3. Pretty good. Only a little bit more aceto sound. No problem at all. Let me turn it up a little bit for you. You guys want to hear the cars, so I will make sure to turn up a little bit for you. There you go. I hope that you have a little bit more of the aceto sound. Let's see what Mark Ruben has to offer us today. Driving pretty well. Ooh, sliding a little bit around the corner there. Let's see, can he hold it in the corner of death? Because everyone goes off at this corner. I don't know why, but everyone is going off at this corner. Let's see, can he hold it? Can he hold it? Yes, he does. And he does a 1:45.2. Beautiful work of Mark Ruben. Beautiful work. Let's look at someone else. Let's look at Laurens van der Water. He already did a 1:45.7. Pretty good. Pretty good. He apparently also already did a 1:44, which is pretty impressive. And wait to see the leaderboard. Of course. I can sometimes, like, if you guys want to, I can sometimes show the leaderboards. I can just give you an entire list. Again, this is my first time doing this, so I have to find out how the software works and that sort of stuff. I actually found this out yesterday evening, and it's pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. I will from time to time bring it up, so don't worry about that. Let's see what else we have here. Let's go to the bottom. We have a lot of people on the bottom as well that we need to give some love. Let's be honest here. We cannot just leave people out for no reason. All good. Much love. Thank you. Thank you. I hope I'm doing okay for you guys. I really hope so. I hope that I can also, if you guys like it, then I can also keep doing this because I quite enjoy it. Just having a little bit of fun with you guys and enjoying some good racing. Sarkon seems to be doing pretty well. Slowing down a little bit more than the rest of them. Maybe doing a little bit of a warm-up lap over there. But that's fine. That's all fine and dandy. Let's see who else we have here. You want me to check Samuel? Let me see who you mean. That's Sammy. Whoa, somebody just ran through something. Let me see, because I have to check what car that would be. And that seems kind of easy, but it is actually kind of difficult. Let's see, what else? I can unfortunately not find him right now. I'm very sorry. I cannot find him in the list. Maybe I'm just not looking good enough. Ah, there we go. I'm very sorry. Found him. Someone from Lieberstein. Right now, he has his best has been a 144.1. Last round, he went a 150, so he was slowing down. Also, in the background, there's a gigantic crash happening. Whoa! What was that? Let's go back 30 seconds. Let's see what's going on here. What happened over there? It seemed like a big crash just happened, so I want to... So let's see, he just drove out of the pits. No problem there. Alright. Seems to do pretty well. Already goes... Okay, goes into the grass there. And then meets onderwater. Alright. That sort of stuff happens in racing, unfortunately. Let's see. Let's go back to Samuel because you want to see Samuel, but there was a little crash happening, so I kind of... What happened? Skill issue. Well, I'm not allowed to say that, but if you think that, then obviously, suit yourself. Anyway, he seems to be doing a pretty good job driving in the pro class. But like I said, he does seem to slow down a little bit. Again, it's fine. Let's see. Van der Linde is still on top, though, with a 142.9 as of this very moment, with their under Samuel van Lieberstein going with a 144.1, a 1.135 second gap to the leader. Under that, we have Mark Ruben also doing a pretty good job at a 144.5. Under there, we have Gergo Rem. I'm very sorry, I cannot pronounce this name. Gergo Remenyi. I'm very sorry if I mispronounced your name. Going with a 144.6. Under that we have Martijn Barendrecht going with a 144.8. Laurens van der Water under there with a 144.9. And then we finally have our first 145 by Barnabas Beatty. Obviously still improving. It's very tight on the top. Even though poor Patrick van der Linde. Like, I'm gonna be honest, the guy's on crack. I'm gonna be honest. He's just on crack. The way he drives is just not human anymore. It's insane how fast he drives. Like I said, the one behind him is... Oh, whoa! Witold just ran a 144.0, taking second place from Samuel. And there's now a 1.108 second gap to the leader. Everyone is doing pretty good. Like I said, it's a pretty tight race over here. Oh, I'm very eager to see how this is going to turn out, guys. I'm very eager to see how this is going to turn out. Everything seems to go really well for most drivers. Let's see, where's all the others? Let's look at Bucor Florentin. Let's see how he's doing. Already ran a 1:46.3, and his last lap was a 3:59. So he probably had a cooldown lap, or he was in the pits or something like that. But he seems to be doing beautiful. Like I said, you don't have to be the fastest, you just have to finish the race. That's all that matters. Yeah, of course, being first is nice because you get all the points and that sort of stuff. But it's also nice to see people just being like, hey, I might not run the fastest time, but at least I will finish the race. Half of the grid will be gone by the end of the lap 1. Well, that's what we are all pretty afraid of, right? We are all pretty afraid that everyone is gonna get wiped out by the first second the light goes green. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I just saw a little flag here. I just want to make sure that everyone is alright. Yes, I know that this car sometimes changes color. Just deal with it. I don't know why that happens. He just came to a stop. I think he ran out of fuel or something like that. That's too bad, Mike. That's too bad. Oh, did we have another crash? We're gonna look. Yep, we had another crash. Wow. It seemed like he just slid into the grass, or at least he just hit the grass and that made him slide out. That sort of stuff happens. I hope he can recover because he is right now on 19th place with a 1:47.9. Try to find people who are improving. That's definitely what I'm trying right now. Oh, look at that. Barnabas Beatty is right now almost improving by almost a full second. Wow, just did a 1:44.3 going to 9th place. Good job, Barnabas. Good job. Very proud. Let's see, we also have another person, Martijn Baandrecht, doing his best to improve. Doing a really good job. Already going almost 2,000 of a second faster right now. Patrick van der Linde as well, improving his lap time right now by almost 0.03 seconds. Wow. Whoa, we have another person here. Robin van Kleef just improved by almost a full 2 seconds to a 1:46.7. Wow. Marco Klein also right now almost improved by a full second. Let's see what he can do. Taking it very tight around the corner. Trying to keep it on the track because, as I said, wet conditions are not the best conditions. Like, it's very difficult to keep the car on the track, especially for this specific track. It's just, you don't want to come onto the grass. The second you come onto the grass, you're just dead. The car just starts sliding into a ditch. Like, oh, like there, almost. He did his best. He did his best to keep it on, and nope, there he goes. Ah, that's unfortunate. It would have been a beautiful lap. So sorry to see that. Armand is also improving by almost a full second. Let's see what he's gonna do. Already ran a 1:46.2. So he can probably improve by a lot if he can find the right timing. No, oh. Goes over the grass there. That's fine. He kept it pretty well under control. Nope, he's cutting it off. You know, this is not going to be the lap, so he's cutting it off. That's totally reasonable. Mark Ruben also improving. What I can see, however, that a lot of people are very consistent. Ooh, Samuel's right now improving by almost 0.2 seconds. Let's see if he can. Can he do it? And he did. He made it a 1:43.5. Good job, Samuel. Beautiful lap. Beautiful. Let's see what else we have here. Gergo is also improving by almost 0.3 seconds. Let's see if he can keep it up. Right now in 4th place with a 1:43.9. Also, Patrick van der Linde right now again improving making it a 142.1. Like I said, that guy is not that guy is using something, because you cannot tell me that you're driving that much faster than the rest. Of course, joking, of course, but doing an incredible job. Everyone is honestly doing an incredible job. We have another person improving by a lot right now. Wow, there are a lot of people improving right now. Whoa, Ruben van Team! He's gonna improve by almost 4 seconds if he can keep this up. Okay. Was sliding a bit around the corner, but that's fine. Can he keep it up? Can he keep it up? And he kept it up, going to 11th place with a 144.4. Beautiful. Went from a 148 to a 144. Is it possible to enable the positions HUD? Ooh, that's a very good question. I don't think so. Yeah, Ruben, you deserved it. Go and take a rest, buddy. Ooh. No. However, I can give you guys a list right now for what it is. It is what it is. Then you can at least see what the times are right now as of this very moment. As you can see, the top leading with a 142. Then going to a 143.2, 143.26, 143.52, and a 143.662. Beautiful stuff. Let me see. Whoa. I don't know what I... Nope. Go to broadcast. I am actually right now on broadcast. That's the best part. Oh, someone went off the track. In the pits? Really? Oh, I had to go back further. Oh, that's a shame. I had to go back further. I think he slid out around the corner, which is fine. That sort of stuff happens. Ooh, we have another... Oh. We have a lot of people in the grass right now. Sorry, well, let's say... Already went in the grass there. Alright. That stuff happens. Let's see. Does he just go out? Like, does he just not take the corner? Nope. He just goes right over the grass. Oh, and hits another driver. Whoa. That was a good hit as well. Wow. That was not a small hit as well. That was just a gigantic hit straight to the front of a car. Wow. That was a interesting way of taking a shortcut. Beautiful. Let's see. Well, it's not that beautiful because the other person probably is very pissed off right now and had to go back to the pits. But let's hope that we can keep this up. As of right now, like I said, right now, Patrick van der Linde is on top with a 142.1. Under there we have... I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce that. Koskiewicz. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm very sorry if I did not. Going with a 143.0. Then we have Hutman going with a 143.2. Ruben going with a 140. Oh, and right as I said that, someone just corrected that with a 143.0. So 143 flat. Very, very good job. Laurens van der Water right now almost improving by almost half a second. Let's see if he can keep it up. Very tight in there, very tight in that pin. Let's see how he does this. In the hairpin, goes very, very close to the edge. He's a real thrill seeker. I think you have to enable broadcast in the program you're using. I'm actually right now on broadcast mode. That's the best part. I don't know why I get this. This is just... I cannot do anything else than this. This is basically what it is. I don't know why I cannot make make anything else happen, and I'm very sorry for that. Let's see. He's going to improve by a lot if he keep this up. Let's see if he can keep it up. Very tight around the corners. He's trying to shave every last second off of it. Or every last millisecond, I should say. If he can keep this up right now, he's going to improve by almost 0.9 seconds. All by a full second if he can keep this up right now. Come on, Lowens. Come on. And he does improve. Going to a 143.8. Wow. Beautiful driving skills. Beautiful. Martijn Baanweg also improving right now by almost 0.6 seconds. Let's see what he can do. Let's see it from top. Look at that. Very close to the grass. Like I said, you should not touch the grass. The second you touch the grass, you are dead. You will spin out and just land in the ditch. And that's the one thing we don't want to have happen today. We hope on a clean race, but we can obviously not just say, oh yeah, it's going to be a clean race. Because there's a high possibility that they can just get thrown out. And I hope it's not going to happen, but there's a high possibility it will happen. Let's just hope it doesn't. Let's see, who else? Parcours Florentin right now also improving by almost 0.7 seconds. Let's see if he can keep it up. Driving a McLaren. Let's see if he can keep it up. Taking as tight as it can. You can hear the traction control kicking in as it tries to fight for its life. There we go. Going to a 143.9. Nicely done. Very nicely done. Martijn Baanweg also improving again by almost 0.6 seconds. But let's go to a little bit like under the radar. Let's see how Adipo is doing right now. Already ran a 145.3. Really, really good. He's doing really well for himself. Driving in the AM class. Doing some really good work. You can hear the traction control really trying to keep that car on the track. Also, the McLaren just has a beautiful sound. Okay, he's gonna start his hot lap now. Let's see what he can do. Like I said, already ran a 145.3. Let's see if he can improve that time. Ooh, the one on top of him seems a little nicer to the time though. Driving a Ferrari. If he can keep this up, he's almost gonna improve by almost a full second. Let's see if he can keep it up. It's like BC and race control. I am on BC. Like I said many times before, I am right now on BC and I do not have the race times. Like I said, I don't know why. I cannot, like I clicked every button. Nothing is working. And now I have to fix this. There we go. Maybe show some other people. I am showing everyone I can right now. But the qualification is over anyway. Oh, Patrick van der Linden is going to improve his time yet again. It seems like he already drove a 141.7. I'm going to repeat this. A 141.762. Unreal. He seems to do really well for himself. Patrick van der Linden really knows how to drive apparently. He's just taking it easy apparently, because it seems like he's let off the gas right now. The time is just adding up. It seems like he's gonna let off and just let it happen. He did really well though. Really, really well. Congrats to everyone. And there he goes, over the line. With his best time being a 1:41.8. Beautiful. Actually beautiful. Right now, this is what it's gonna look like. Look at that, everyone. Patrick van der Linde on top with a 1:41.8. Wow.
We have some wet conditions. Remember that curves are slippery and watch your braking distance.
As you can hear, we have wet. We're gonna go full wet today. Stop and go penalty for car number 100. That's for Duran. All right. Let's go. I hope everyone is ready for a beautiful, clean race. For some reason, it does this with me all the time. I hope this refreshes. If this doesn't refresh, I have to rejoin. If I have to rejoin, that means that we're gonna miss a part of the live stream. I hope that does not happen. Let me just take a quick sip of my drink before I start to lose my voice, which is, yeah, I could say that that's less than ideal, isn't it? Should I rejoin? I should probably rejoin, shouldn't I? Because it seems like this is not going away. It's probably gonna go away, right? I'm very sorry. My voice is just... Nah, let it be. All good, already awesome. There's a stream. We're just gonna have this in the screen at all times.
30 seconds.
Let's see if they can make this a clean race. Oh, you see all the cars turn on?
20 seconds.
Ooh. So what's everyone suspecting from this race? I'm suspecting it's gonna be a
10 seconds.
a fest. Let's just say that. This will go away. It better be. It doesn't seem to go away. It doesn't seem to go away. Oh no, I have to restart. Oh no. I know what... Oh! I fixed it! Alright, fine. Fixed it. We're not gonna mention anything. Let's see. We're getting to the warming up. Look at that. Everyone's just slowly but surely warming up. Warming up the tires a bit. For as far as they can with this weather. Oh, those are trees. There we go. So what would you guys like to see? The middle, the front, or the back? We're getting there, people. It's gonna be the start of the race. Race 5 out of 9 on Oulton Park, people. Let's hope it's gonna be a great race. At least I hope it's gonna be a great race. Let's go a little bit more back to see what the start is gonna look like. Everyone is having a great time over here. Mike van Oorschoot taking a little bit of distance, maybe warming up them tires a little bit more, just in case. It's all gonna go fine. T. The letter T. Whoops. Here we go, people. The race is about to begin. I hope everyone's ready. Grab yourself a beverage or a cup of tea if that's more your thing. And let's start this adventure, people. Let's go. We're starting. Patrick van der Linden on top. Patrick van der Linden is going away from the rest. Everyone else is falling in line. Oh, we see someone falling back. We already had a crash. Let's see what that looked like. We're just driving. Everything was going fine. And here is the start of the race. You drive forward. It seems like he... Oh, no. Nope, he spun out. He spun out. No! Mike van Oorschoot! I saw that. Mike van Oorschoot, I saw you. What happened over here? Oh my goodness, it was one gigantic fest over here. Everyone was slitting everywhere. Whoa! Mike van Oorschoot all the way down the bottom to 23rd place. I hope he can crawl his way back to the top. Oh, that must have been a real pain for him. I hope he doesn't give up. I hope he finishes his race. I hope he also doesn't have that. He seems to have a little bit of damage on the left side. Oh, let's hope that goes right. Everyone else. Oh, we have another one going into the wall. Like I said, people, it's really, really wet right now. So you can probably think about the fact that everyone's gonna slid through. Ruben van Team also doing pretty well at 7th place right now, going into the pro class with his McLaren. Already going up to 6th. Good job, Ruben. Good job. Let's see, who else should we watch for right now? Let's go to Samuel van Liebenstein. Right now at 2nd place, trying to get a hold of Patrick van der Linden, but not quite reaching. He's just not able to keep up with that AMG Mercedes in front of him, which is a real shame. Oh no, did he spin? It seemed like nope, he's still driving. I got a little yellow flag over here, but it seemed like it was just a little mishap. That sort of stuff happens. Ruben van Team right now has the fastest lap time with a 4:47. We all know that's gonna change real soon. Let's see who else we have here. Let's see. What else do we have here? We have Robin van Kleef right now right in the middle ground at 15th place. Right now trying to fend off everyone that's behind him. Also driving the McLaren in the AM class this time. Trying to keep that BMW behind him. And it's really, really pushing. Trying to get in there. Because he, of course, wants to get that place that is rightfully his as well. Everyone has as much right for a place as all the others. Let's see what he can do here. He seems to be able to fend it off really well. Also, driving away from them right now, which is nice to see. But they're having a real fight up there. Also a real fight up here. Barnabas Beatty going at 8th place right now. And you can tell that he is right in that little train. In front of him it's chaos. Back behind him it's chaos. Everything is just chaos right now. Especially with a wet track. Having the idea that you can... Whoa! What happened over there? Ruben van Team! No! Oh no! What happened? What happened? He comes across. Already has a little mishap there. He caught it perfectly though. And he is doing pretty well for himself. And there he goes. He just slid over and he just couldn't avoid the rest. And then then it's done. Then it's done. Oh, that's a shame. I hope, like I said, just like the rest, I hope he can recover. Just fight his way back to the top. I hope he doesn't have too much damage. I hope everything is going to go well for him. Let's look. Who do we want to watch? Let's go for Attila, yo. Let's see what he does. Or she. Because gender equality. Right now driving at 11th place. Doing really well. Here's Porsche. And yeah, he has to fend off a couple Porsches behind him, but he's doing pretty well. Doing beautifully. Like I said already at the beginning of the live stream, after this race, they can every single driver, if they want, can do a car change. What that means is, oh, there's something going on behind there. What that means is that the drivers have the ability to change their car because of the new patch. Again, there was a patch for Assetto Corsa Competition a couple days ago, which meant that all cars were changed to the new GT3 spec. But that also means that a lot of the cars behave differently. So some people are maybe like, oh yeah, this car is insanely difficult to drive now. Or maybe they, I don't know, maybe they just want to try the new cars out. They have the chance to do that after this race. Again, I hope everyone can recover. Again, the people from the team seem to... Oh, we have an... What's going on here? Oh, he fell off. What's going on? Goes right... Ah, he hit the grass. Like I said, going into the grass with a wet track is like probably the worst thing you can do. Ah, that's too bad. Oh, Ruben van Team as well. No, again. Let's see how it goes in front. Patrick van der Linde just driving out of everyone's life out in front. Doing really well. Right now he already drove a 143. Did I say that right now? A 142 free even. Right now driving right in front of the the 24th is already behind him. He's right now trying to catch the 23rd, which is on the water. Like I said, this guy is on drugs. I am willing to say this guy's on drugs. Drugs. Thank you. Mike van Oorschot again went off the track. What's going on? Ruben van Team and Mike van Oorschot right here. No! They both went off in the grass, probably trying to fend each other off, and then they just hit each other. Oh, what a shame. It's gonna be fine though. They're gonna be fine. They're gonna be just A-okay. Let's see, what else do we have here? Sammy Herbert, look at that. Right now driving in 15th place, doing really well. In front of him, Mark Dieters. I don't know why the camera does that. The camera does that sometimes. In his BMW, driving really, really well right now in 13th place. Dion van der Does in 12th place, doing really, really well for himself. Already driving a 1:46.3 lap time. Let's hope he can keep his place. Everyone seems to be really good right now. Everything is going really, really well. Let's hope everyone can keep it together, because if they can't, that's going to be a bigger problem. Let's see what we can see here. Over here we have Michiel Hutman. Number 4 going in his Audi. Seeming to drive perfectly. Yeah, everything seems great for some reason. Isn't that beautiful? But how about we talk about Bicure Florentin for a second, because he's right now in 5th place, but he started at the 13th place, so he went 8 places up. So I just want to mention him. He's doing really, really well. Already 8 places up, just like Dion van der Does, because he is right now already 10 places up. He started at 21st place, right now in 11th place. The one in front of him, however, Armand Petrovics, also doing really well for himself. I already went 8 places up. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. Very happy how everyone's doing. Let's see. Do we have any requests? Does anyone want to see anyone? I mean, we're here anyways, why not try, right? Let's look at Patrick van der Linden for one more second. Because he's coming up onto... Oh, nope, we already passed him. Wow. Still going great at first place. I don't know what else to say to you. He's going perfectly fine at first place. There's nothing else to say about him. He's just at first place. Makes it not boring. Thank you a lot. I am trying to keep it happy, and I'm trying to see the great pieces here. And I hope I'm doing well. I'm really trying here. Right now, everyone is actually like... Yeah, the first couple crashes were there, but everyone is staying on track right now. Actually doing really, really well. I say, well, it seems like someone just crashed. Let's see what went on. Let's see what went on. Alright, going around the corner. Really, really sharp. Probably going to hit the grass. Nope. He managed to hold it together. Manages to hold everything together. And then... Let's see. Yeah, he just slits out. Ooh, barely misses the other car. Whew. That was a close call. Very, very close call. From Adi Pol. Whoa. Let's see, what else do we have here? Everything else is going pretty good right now, honestly. My whole raster is just broken right now for some reason. There we go. Let's see, what else do we have? We have Upner in 17th place right now. The number 56 car in Ferrari. Let's see. Do I have... There we are. He unfortunately went 2 places down. Started 15th, right now going into 17th place, unfortunately. Hope he can get at least those 2 places back. Because, like I said, everyone can do what they want if they try hard enough. I know they can. We have a Robin van Kleef going off into the dirt. What happened over there, Robin? What did you do? Ah, he lost traction. Oh, that's a shame. So sorry to see that. So sorry to see that. Oh, we have a blue flag over there. You know what? How about we go to Samuel van Liebenstein and we're going to have 1 full lap of just a car. Because I can see that someone cannot hear the cars. How about we have 1 full lap of just a car? Let's go. Oh no, and he goes off into the dirt. Fortunately, he recovers, but he did went off into the dirt. That's a shame. But that was almost your full lap of a Lamborghini glory, as we call it. Let's look at what's happening at 9th place. Right now we have Attila Yo at 9th place, doing pretty well for himself. He went 2 places up from 11th place, going to 9th, as I said. Doing really well. Keep making sure that Ferrari behind him stays behind him. Doing really well for himself. Because that Ferrari really wants to fight his way back to the top, because he went down 4 places since the start of the race. Also, let's look at the person that has gone the furthest down from all of them, I might say. Circumdulan. Whoa! While he hits another one from behind. Great. We're not that kind of race, buddy. Anyway. He started in 2nd place and went down 17 places. Poor person. Very sorry to hear that. I hope you can recover yourself. Let's see, what else do we have here? What else do we have here? Well, we of course have Michiel Hutman. Like, he started 7th place, right now in 4th place, with his Audi doing great work out there. Also, I see a lot of yellow flags every now and then. Oh, look at that. We have one over here. Ah. He probably slid out and hit the wall. Yeah, that's not a great place to be, buddy. That's very unfortunate to see. In last place, we also have someone going off. Adi Pol. No way. What did you do, bud? Oh, you just gave up. Yeah, you know, like when you're just looking at that corner, you're just like, no, I'm not gonna make that. You just don't even try. You know what I mean? Don't even try. Agreed. Marco Klein also doing really well for himself. He started at 23rd place and went to 6th place already. Doing really well for himself. Keeping a nice driving line. Doing great. Lievestein. What happened to Lievestein? Oh no, he went 1 place down. There ain't no way. Oh, I hope he can catch that place, because he now went down 1 place from where he started. No! And he slits out! No! Oh, let's see a replay of that. That was so unfortunate. He just loses control of the car and just slits right into the grass. Oh, that is so unfortunate. The fortunate part about it, though, is that he has a decently big leap over... Well, he had a pretty decent leap over the rest. He only went down 2 places. Not that bad. I think he can recover. I'm highly convinced that Samuel can recover. That's very unfortunate to see, though. It was just under pressure. What can I say? Adipol went off again. I already looked at Marco. Still, that Audi, beautiful car. Not gonna lie to you guys. Beautiful car. Upner, right now in 16th place. 1 place down from where he started. But still, he doesn't have a lot of traffic in front of him or behind him. It's actually very easy going for him. He has a 16th place right now, and as it looks right now, he might be able to keep a 16th place because there's no one behind him or in front of him. Perfect driving, we call that. Samuel, in the meantime, went into the pit just now, probably to repair his damage, or at least replace his tires, because there are probably some big flat spots on those things as of right now. Barnabas Beatty, right now up in 6th place, coming from 9th, also doing really, really well for himself. He really seemed to get a hang of it, and look at that livery while he spins someone out. Sorry, can I get a replay of that? What happened there? Okay, he just spun out. Okay. I thought for a second that he just got basically kicked in the teeth, as I call it, basically. Good to know that he did not get kicked in the teeth. It's bad to know though that he spun out. I'm very sorry. He still came up 5 place from where he came though. He came from 13th place, right now at 8th place, going up 5 places. Beautiful work. Also, one of the heroes of today definitely is Dion van der Does. Coming from 21st place all the way up at 9th place. He went up 12 places already. Wow. Doing beautiful work out there, Dion. Beautiful work in your McLaren. Oh, look at that thing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Rip van Oorschot. Oh, he's doing decently right now. He went off, I think. Did he go off? Let's look for a second. Did he go off? Yep. Oh, Mike. Mike, you're killing me. Come on, you know you can do this. I know you can do this. You can probably not hear me right now, but I'm gonna say it. Mike, pump that gas. I know you can do it. Normally, I'm in your pit lane, and right now, I am on the live stream just rooting for you, buddy. You can do this. I know you can. In the meantime, let's look at some different people. Mark Dieter's right now in the pits. Okay. Hopefully not repairing some damage, because then he's going to sit there for a while. Let's see, who else do we have here? Well, we told actually didn't go up or down at all. He started 6th place, is still in 6th place. That's what we call very good leadership. The one person that also didn't do anything is Patrick van der Linde. Patrick van der Linde is right now just cruising. Just cruising in front of the 14th place. Totally not biased. Oh no, Mike is just a very good friend of mine, and I just want to say that I'm rooting for him. That's all I want to say. But I'm not here for just him. I'm here for everyone. And I love to see that everyone is doing really, really well. The one person I haven't seen in a while, though, Ruben van Team. I think Ruben van Team stepped out of the race. That's too bad. That's honestly too bad. I'm very, very sad to see him go. Very unfortunate. I hope nothing went wrong too badly, but it's probably gonna be fine. He's probably gonna be back next race, better than ever. I also already looked at you. I actually looked at everyone almost. Look at that Ferrari come by. Whoa! We have a little spinner. Let's see what happened. Coming into the corner, and he just came in a little too hot, and there he goes. Again, like I said, the second you touch the grass, you're gone fast. Like, it's insane how wet that grass is right now. I mean, what else would you expect from a wet track? You would probably expect that everything is a little bit wet, right? Just a little bit. Adipol also right now started at 20th and is again at 20th. At first he was a little bit up, but right now he's just stuck at the same place, which is fine. Like, as if you can hold it, you should show it. But doing great for himself. Let's see, who else do we have here? Well, Gergo Remmenyi. Start in 4th place, is right now in 2nd, so after Patrick van der Linde. But there's one problem. There are, let me just check right now. There are 3 cars in between right now. Wow. Patrick van der Linden is really making sure that no one can touch him. And he is doing a great job at it. Wow. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, we of course have Michiel Hutman going into 3rd place right now. Start at 7th, right now at 4th place. Again, one person that does immaculate at driving a car. And Dion van der Does right now in 7th place. Coming from 21st place, people. Dion is coming from 21st place, right now in 7th place. I already said it like 15 minutes ago, I'm gonna say it again. This is your hero for today, people. Hero for today. Sammy Herbert also in 9th, is right now in 9th place, coming from 17th, so he went 8 places up. Doing really well for himself. Probably getting some points going. Really happy to see it. Again, if you guys really want to see someone, please do tell me. I will just switch to them. No questions asked. I love to see what you guys want to see as well, of course, because if we only look at what I want to see, then it's going to be a very boring evening. Bernard Bay almost taking the grass route. He is almost turning his beautiful Honda into a lawnmower, and I don't know why, because even though Honda makes really good lawnmowers, this is not made to be a lawnmower. It doesn't cut grass that well. Well, depends on what speed you're going, obviously, but it doesn't. No, and there he goes. His wheel just now caught the grass. And yep, there he goes. And he was just gone. Oh, that's too bad. Well, not to worry. He's in 6th place, but right behind him is Dion van der Does. So he has to watch out, because Dion has been looking like someone that will battle for its places. Oh. Marco Klein right now in 15th place, coming up from 23rd. So also 8 places up. Doing really, really well. Looking really, really well as well. Like I said, those Audis look incredible. I also really like the look of the like AMG Mercedes, but I mean, those Audis just have something, you know what I mean? Those Audis just look mwah, chef's kiss. Also, how about we switch to one of the Audis and let's just get another lap of just the car. How about we do that? Yep, I feel like doing that. Let's do that. What a beautiful sound that car makes, doesn't it? Beautiful. Let's see. I saw a little yellow flag over here from Wim Onderwater. Seemed like he just went off the track for a second. Maybe just made a wrong turn. Maybe he just wanted to go to the McDonald's and end up in the KFC. You never know. But, yeah. I mean, he was in 24th place, right now in 21st. Also, 21st is right now the last place because 3 people have left. Make of that as you will. But, again, 3 places is 3 places, no matter how you look at it. And I'm very happy to see that he is at least enjoying the race. Because if you're not enjoying the race, you're probably going to leave the race. So, happy to see he's doing okay. Let's look back at Mike van Oorschot. Because he seems to be doing relatively okay, holding his own on 18th place, coming from 16th. So he went down 2 places. But he seems to be able to hold his own there on the 18th place. That Audi is really sneaking in though, but fortunately that's not something he has to worry about because that's a 15th place. So, if I recall correct, yes, that is a 15th place because that's number 8, right? Yes, it is. So, yeah. We have another yellow flag. Ah, there is your yellow flag. What went on? Let's see. Yep. Touch the grass. I keep saying it, people. Touch the grass, you die fast. It's just how it is. And no, there goes Mike van Oorschot. The number 821. What happened? Did he touch the grass in the exact same position? No, he didn't. But he still touched the grass. He came in way too hard into that corner and just slipped it up. Oh, that's unfortunate. Disappointment. Now, everyone is doing relatively well for themselves. Going van Kleef right now in 18th position, coming from 22nd. So he went 4 places up. Not gonna lie, not bad. His car also looks immaculate. Really like the skin. And he seems to be doing pretty well for himself. In front of him right now, Martijn Barendrecht also going off the track. Let's see what's going on here. Driving his Aston Martin pretty hard. You can see that he really does like to... Oh, yep, there he goes. Oh, does he keep it? No, he doesn't keep it. Oh! Hard hit on the front. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. That's too bad. Let's hope he can at least drive... I don't know what his strategy is gonna be. You can go like into the pits and just repair the damage and then just keep driving the race and hope for the best. Or you can just, if the damage is not that bad, keep driving. Why not? Ooh, this is a long one. Lyle van der Water. What happened? I didn't went back far enough and he just spun out. Alright. It seemed like he touched the grass though. And then he tried to do like the big turnaround and revs himself into the barrier. Okay, you know, you do you. If that works for you, then that works for you. That probably did leave some pretty good damage though, and I'm very hopeful that he can ride out this race. Attila Yo right now in 9th place, coming from 11th. Doing pretty good, if I do say so myself. He also seems to be driving very close into... That's not the 8th place though, that's Van der Linde. And Van der Linde... Oh, that's Patrick. Ha! Listen, Attilio, I would love for you to, like, gain on him, but he, he's definitely using something to go faster. Van der Does! Did you go left, buddy? What happened? What happened? So you're driving like neck on neck with the other one, and yep, you touch. And then you couldn't make it anymore. Yep. Yeah. There's not much to say about that, is there? So he left. He is still in 9th place again. I still call him the hero of the day. Coming from 21st. Did really well for himself. If he can keep this up for the next 24 minutes. Yep, he's going into the pits. Ooh, he's going into the pits. So he's going to repair the damage. He probably sustained a lot of damage back there. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay! What's going on here, buddy? You were able to... yeah, okay. You were able to do the corner, so that's good. Can you show the timetable? I will in a bit. If you give me a second, I will definitely do that in a bit. Let's first see what happened here. Okay, touch the grass. Yep, and there you go. Straight through the barrier, bud. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. So here are the timetables right now. Again, in first, Patrick van der Linde. Followed by Remenier, followed by Hutman, followed by Ruben. And followed by Koskiewicz. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right. But they're all doing pretty well for themselves, but you have to keep in mind, Patrick van der Linde still has to make a pit stop. And there's a high possibility that we might get some kind of movement in there after that, but I don't think so. I think Patrick van der Linde is going to be first. I don't know for sure, but I think he's going to be first. Michiel Hutman also doing really... my apologies. Doing really well for himself. Coming from 7th place, right now in 3rd place, so he has a podium position, which is great. Let's see. Also driving the beautiful Audi. Driving a pro class, doing really, really well for himself if he gets this 3rd place. Gets him a lot of points, gets him a lot of street cred. I really hope he can keep it going. Let's see who... whoa, Van der Does in the meantime just going off the track because... why not, right? Let's just make the entire track, even if it's grass, let's just make it a track. I paid for the entire track, so I'm going to use the entire track. Laurens van der Water also doing really, really good, actually. Coming from 12th place, right now in 7th place, so he went 5 places up. Doing really well. I'm not going to lie. Everyone, like, most people are doing really well. Mike van Oorschot. No! Did we have a little spin? Seems like we had a little spin. Let's see. Again, he came... it's the same corner. He came into the same corner way, way too hot. And what happens when you go into a corner way too hot in a wet rain scenario? Yep, you touch... you touch the grass. And what happens when you touch the grass? Say it with me now. When you touch the grass, you die really fast. That's... well, he still has 18th place. So again, still holding his own on 18th place. Also going off the track again. It's not a lawnmower. Keep it on the track. You're doing great. Bakur 14 also falling off the track. Did he touch the grass though? We now have to know. You know that we have to know. Did he touch the grass? He touched the grass and there he goes. Exact same corner as everyone else, by the way. That's what I've been seeing. Like, everyone has the exact same corner where they just kind of go in way too hot and just blip, and they just fall. Everyone else is second on when the most places down. Went from 2nd place to 15th place right now. So he went 13 places down. He didn't come too hot. His rear end slid. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see that correctly then. Thank you for correcting that. I didn't see that correctly. That's my fault. Let's see who else is... Who else do we have here? Martijn Barendrecht. Started in 10th place. Right now in 16th. So he went about 6 places down. Not a problem at all though. Like I said, everyone can have their story, and there are probably a lot of people that can recover themselves. Oh, I say while he goes off the track. At this very moment, we only have 19 people left in the race, which means that a lot of people have left. Wow. There are a lot of people that are just crashing, and they're just like, you know what? Screw it. I'm not going to finish this race. Wim Onderwater also, I think, just giving way to some people. But yeah. The race is getting smaller and smaller and smaller as we get to the end, guys. And girls. Gender equality. And non-binary people, actually. Non-binary people count too. Mike van Oorschot right now in 17th place. He finally gave away the 18th place for a 17th place ticket. Doing really, really well. Let's see, who else do we have here? Who is still in the race, actually? Let's put the timetable up. Okay, so we have quite a lot of people still back in the race. But there are also a lot of people who have left, which is unfortunate, but you cannot do anything about it, unfortunately. There are a lot of people that are just like, hey, we want to keep racing, but if I keep sliding off the track, like that, look at that textbook example of just sliding off the track, guys. If that keeps happening, I can see why you get very, like, you're gonna be very mad about it. Just be like, oh, I just wanna, like, do this perfect lap and just be able to do this perfect lap. And if you cannot do the perfect lap, you get upset. And when you get upset, you start quitting the game. Because, you know, screw it. Why would I keep playing if I'm only sliding off the track? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. And that's fine. Something don't make sense. That's just how it is, apparently. Marco Klein, also doing really well for himself. Coming from 23rd, like I said before. Right now on 12th place, going 11 places up. Followed by Van der Does right on his heels. Can Van der Does actually get that place back? Ooh, it's very close together. Press insert on your keyboard. Do I have an insert key? Hey! We finally found it at the end of the race. Thank you very much. Very happy that we finally got that figured out. It's going really well. Can Van der Does actually get that place back? I'm very eager to see this happen. Followed by Barendrecht. Barendrecht is a 15th placer. Van der Does is really close. Oh, he's getting... Like, there's an entire train going on here. Oh. There's an entire train going on. And again, in front, Patrick van der Linde. Just enjoying life. He's just on a nice Saturday cruise. He didn't even know he was racing today. He just showed up here, and now he's here. Oh, wait, I know what's going on. Haha. There you go. So insert on my keyboard is a little button that I like to call the butter button. I totally forgot that that was a thing. You know that? Nice cam. Thank you. I don't care that you know how I look. Like, everyone knows how I look. I don't care. So, if you want to look at me, then look at me. I don't really care. If you want me to do a face cam next time, I'll do a face cam next time. Like, I don't really care. Anyway, Attila, yo, let's see. He started at 11th place. Right now at 8th place, so 3 places up. But now we see Butter. You want to see more Butter? Like I said, insert on my keyboard. Yeah, scene switcher. I totally forgot I have a scene switcher on this thing. That's actually a thing. My picture of Butter, it got exposed. Oh no. Why did someone tell me to press insert? It's probably fine. I'm now getting messages from friends that are watching the live stream right now, just being like, "Hey dude, that's a picture of Butter." Ah, that's beautiful. Little technical difficulty. Butter! Yeah. You know what I should do? Next time, I should just have a picture of Butter in the bottom of the screen at all times. Just a picture of Butter, like in the left corner of the screen, just being like, "Hello, I'm a picture of Butter." This live stream is brought to you by Butter. Just a random picture of Butter. Look at Laus van der Water. He is right now in 6th place, coming from 12th place. So he went 6 places up. Pretty good. Not gonna lie, pretty good. Doing really well for himself. Also driving right up the ass of the other one. Let's see, who is that? Is that the number 5? It seems to be the number 5. It is the number 5. They are in a fight for the 5th place. Thomas is really trying to defend his little place over there. Doing pretty well for himself. And he's really trying to defend him off. But also, the Honda. Yes, I was actually right. The Honda can make up some ground here. And let's see how he does. Again, I've probably said this a lot, this live stream, but I'm going to say it again. After today's race, they are allowed to do a car change, which means that they're allowed to change their cars. Hey, guess what? That's what it means. But the reason is because of the new patch of the Assetto Corsa Competition, which means that all cars are changed to the new GT3 spec, which means that, for example, you cannot change the negative camber anymore, and a lot of cars drive differently, and a lot of tracks, oh, someone went off the track, a lot of tracks drive differently, and that's just really difficult to comprehend. So, yeah, there it goes. But it's really difficult to comprehend sometimes, so that means that after today, you can do your first car change of the season, I'm guessing. Almost at the end of the season, but you can do your first car change of the season. We're almost coming to the last 10 minutes of the race. We're getting very close to the end. Laus van der Water at 5th place right now, coming from 12th place. I've probably said this before, but I'm going to say this again. 7 places up from where he started. Doing really well for himself. But someone that's also doing really well is Marco Klein. Started in 23rd, right now in 12th place. 11 places up, people. And of course, on his heels, Dion van der Duits, our hero of the story. He did pretty well the entire race, going a lot of places up. Right now he has 13, like he's in place 13, started at 21, still 8 places. You know, that is still not bad. Not bad at all. Robin van der Kleef right now in 16th place. Coming from 22nd. So he went 6 places up. Not bad at all. And we of course have Wim Onderwater right now riding in 19th place. Coming from 24th. And doing really well for himself. If you look at the times right now, we have Patrick van der Linden has a small lead over the rest. A small lead over the rest. Oh, you know what? It's not that bad. Not that bad. But yeah, the race is going perfectly fine. Everyone is doing perfectly fine. I don't know what else to tell you guys. There's not a lot going on right now. It's literally now just waiting till the race is over while someone is doing burnouts, apparently. What's happening over here? Driving behind Ruben, Yo is trying to get that place, but he tries a little bit too hard and the back slides out, and there he goes. That sort of stuff happens in racing. You cannot do anything about it, unfortunately. Still did pretty well though. And now he just has to crawl his way back. Crawl his way back to Mark Ruben, who is in 6th place, coming from 8th place. So he went 2 places up. Again, really, really good stuff. Right now your top 5 is Patrick van der Linden, Gergo Remje, Michiel Hutman, Laurens van der Water, Witold Koskiewicz, and then outside is your 6th place, Mark Ruben. All doing relatively well for themselves. Again, the first thought, like, we already knew that Patrick van der Linden was gonna win. It's not something that we did not know. I don't know for sure if he did his pit stop yet. No, he did not do his pit stop yet. So things can still change, technically speaking, if he does his pit stop. But the one behind him also still has to do the pit stop. Ooh. This can actually get very close. Patrick van der Linden goes in for his pit stop right now. Coming in really, really hot to that pit stop. Ooh, now here it comes. What is it going to be? He has to be quick. He has to be really quick. There he goes. Is he going to keep his first place? Is he going to keep his first place? He shouldn't drive too fast. The second he drives too fast, he's going to go off. And he keeps the first place. Beautiful work. Gamenyi in 2nd place also still has to do his pit stop. I am questioning if he's going to do that this round or next round. I'm guessing it's going to be next round. But if so, like, Hudman is not that far behind. Okay, he's going to wait another round. Wow. Laurens van der Water on 4th place, coming from 12. I've probably said this multiple times today. Let's look at what's happening on the bottom side. Mike van Oorschot right now in 17th place, but on his heels is no one, actually. That's one of the top places, actually, that are in front of him. Mike is doing really well. Very, very calmly, very behaved. He realized that he doesn't have to push anymore. He just has to finish the race. And that's what he's doing. And I'm very proud of him at 17th place. You're doing really well, bud. Let's see. Who else do we have here? Wim Onderwater. Doing really well at 19th place. He's just here to drive out the race. And still get those points because I think if I recall correctly, you still get points over there. Which is not shabby. At least in his championship, you would get points. Not too shabby. Because let's see. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Everything going pretty well. Going pretty well. Marco Klein also driving with practically no one around him. At 13th place, coming from 23rd. So 10 places up. Again, not too shabby. Let's see. There we go. I have to press a button. Everything seems to be going really, really well. We're going... We already passed the last 5 minutes. It's now or nothing. In the meantime, we're getting a pit stop. Let's see how the pit stop goes. Well, he goes to 3rd place, but that's not a problem. Not a problem at all. 3rd place is still a beautiful spot to be in, and I don't think there's anything wrong with being in 3rd place. Although Michiel Hutman now took 2nd place, which means that he went 5 places up from grid 7. Doing pretty good for himself. Getting a lot of points there. Driving a great race. Everyone had some slide outs. Everyone had some good sliding around. But hey, doesn't every race have that at this point? Like I said, everyone has their little moments, and people here really did have their moments. And that's fine. Like, everyone sometimes has their moments of just, oh, you know what? I cannot hold my car anymore. If the car is like, I don't want to drive anymore. You just go, yee. Mike van Oorschot has a yellow flag. What's going on, Mike? What have you done? Did you go off again? Did he go off again? The same corner! And he went off again. He still has the 17th place though, which is great. Come on, Mike, keep it together. Just 2 minutes remaining, Mike. Keep it together. I know you can do this. Let's see, who haven't we really looked at? Second Dugon, we haven't really looked at him a lot this race. Who has a lot of damage on the front. But he started in 2nd and is now in 14th place, which means he went down 12 places. He's probably not happy about that, but there's probably something that happened during the race that made him go down these many places. And he also made 3... Oh, apparently we are already on the final lap. Let's see, is there something gonna happen? No! Mike van Oorschot! Trying to make his car into a drift car. Mike, come on, get it together! No! You still got your 18th place. Come on, Mike. Keep it together. Keep it together. Herbert as well. Oh no! Tragedy! What happened, bud? Slid out. That's a shame. Patrick van der Linde. Here he is, people. Patrick van der Linde going on to take his podium victory on first place. Apologies. On race 5 of 9, Oulton Park of the GT3 Season 7 for Racing League. And if all goes well, on 2nd place we're going to get Michiel Hutman, Gergo Remmenyi. On 4th place, Witold Kosciukiewicz. I cannot pronounce that name and I'm very sorry. And then on number 5, Laurens van der Water. But let's finish with a nice shot of the winner. Here he comes. And the flag drops. There he is. The leader has finished. Beautiful race. He had a very, very calm race. Basically had nothing to do the entire race. Like I said, this guy is probably on drugs, and that's totally fine. Because even though he's on drugs, he at least finished his race. What a beautiful race that was. A lot of crashes, a lot of happenings. Like everything that we expected from the race. I think it was a beautiful race. Let me just put the times up on the screen for you guys. There we go. I don't know what you guys think, but I thought it was a beautiful race. I thank you all for watching. I thank you all for just tuning in and enjoying it with us. And I hope, I'm going to say hope because I don't know for sure, but I hope to see every one of you guys